Man, as long as I have the Most High with me, I'm good. I'm good. As long as He's with me, as long as He protects me, man, I'm straight. I don't have to worry. There's been times before that I have felt the absence of the Most High God. I have felt like that before, and I've heard people talk about it. They have said it, and I've read comments and heard from people in the real world, in the streets, that they felt the absence of God. And the only thing that could come to my head was that shit. Yes, I know. Yeah, yeah, it's that. They took that bullshit snake bite. And since this thing happened, nothing has been the same, man. I mean, some people say it was since the year 2000. Some say 2012. Others say 2017. But really, since 2020, everything has changed. The food, everything. The music. Music's always changing, but you'll have a few hits here and there, but it's not hitting like how it used to. Everything is overhyped. Boxing, fights, movies, concerts. It's not like before. Out of 10 fights, you get one good fight. Out of these movies, out of 50, you'll get probably one good movie. It's not the same, man. The food, that's one thing that, looking back in the early 2000s, comparing it now, one of the biggest major falls that I got to see was Jack in the Box. I used to be a big fan. I had a grand opening here where I live in 2002. The Jumbo Jacks, everything tasted so good, man. Real good. And even though it has maltodextrin, a very bad ingredient, on the buttermilk, everything, the chicken sandwich, the tacos were fire, man. And you go to Jack's right now, that shit ain't real, man. And then it costs way more. The people, the interactions, it's very, very rare that you get genuine interactions. When people say, how you doing? People that work in customer service, they have to do that. That's part of their job. Whether they work at the gym, hospital, whatever. But here and there, you'll see a few that really do mean when they say something like "Have a nice day." They see something in you, you know. They like, he's a good person. Like, I wish him the best. And I've seen that in other people too, where I genuinely, I hope God blesses you. But it's not the same like before. That's the whole point. To anyone right here that is practicing celibacy, abstaining, right? I hope that you guys get what you want, man, out of this. If you're not getting what you want out of this, I'm sorry, man. A lot of people are praying that they get that wife or that body or that job. And if you don't get it, you're gonna say fuck. You're gonna say fuck. Fuck disbelief. Fuck semen retention. You're gonna say, oh, I don't believe in God. I've seen it many times, man. Many times. I see these YouTubers and they blame God. They blame God for their looks, for everything. And this ain't heaven, man. This ain't heaven. This is like a dome, a portal where it's being manipulated. Where there is good and bad, but there's a lot of bad. A lot of bad. And the things are not always gonna go your way or in your favor. But to blame God or to forsake Him or talk bad, you're gonna pay the price. I've seen a lot of testimonies of these sorcerers, these people that practice dark arts. They get a wake up call. They've been to hell. Whether it was a dream or a near death experience. They come back and they have a change of heart. They have a change of heart because they know it's real. And some of these warlocks end up becoming recruiters for any type of religion, whether it's Catholic, Christianity. Yes, there are wolves in sheep's clothing. There's a lot of them. I already named them. I named a few of them. They're in it for the money. If there was no money involved, manipulation, they wouldn't be in it. They would have done real estate. They would have done banking, like trust funds. But there's a lot of people that are gullible. And these people use religion for evil, for money, trickster spirit. These people are the same that backstab Jesus, Judas spirit. And you have some in your family. Don't think that some family member won't sacrifice you. They'll do it in a heartbeat. If the devil shows them in a dream or in the real world, hey, I'll give you such and such. You sign this paper and dotted line with some blood in it. They'll sacrifice you in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Happens all the time. There is no coincidence. I see the patterns. And that's why people blame God. But this is not. Alright, you guys said he's a prophet, right? To the people that said he's a prophet. The devil tempted him 3 times, right? He tempted him with the kingdom, turn this rock or whatever into bread, and throw yourself and let the angels come and save you from jumping, something like that, right? How was this Jesus' domain, right? He died. He resurrected on the 3rd day, right? He defeated death. He got the keys. He got the keys in hell, Hades, whatever. The ultimate punishment to clean sin. This place is corrupted from the top to the bottom. Corrupt. Everything's manipulated. You using YouTube, man, Instagram, you're being manipulated. Your thoughts, everything, what they're feeding you. There's an algorithm. AI took over a long time ago. That's why when they're talking about they're already asking, would you let your kids go in a self-driving car to school? There's gonna be a lot of malfunctionings that are gonna be like, oh, it's an accident. You know those Like for trains, right? You know those things that test your sugar, your blood sugar. They're gonna be fucking with that too and taking people out. That's why they want to put that stupid ass chip in your head. You know what I mean? This cocksucker's promoting, hey, I could cure blind vision. I could help your IQ, and it's a great investment. And a lot of people are gonna take it. A lot of people are volunteering already. It's like ain't nobody gonna be real no more. You can't mix iron and clay, bro. You can't. You can't. That's what a artificial AI a body is. It can't. It doesn't have feelings. It's smart. It's a machine. It could recognize patterns and everything. It's gonna. It's you've been. We're all being studied as we speak. Everything that you're buying online, purchasing, they want. That's why they want digital. They want to know everything that you're buying. They want to be in control. That's why I'd always say cash is king. You know, you could do a lot of things with cash. They don't want that. They want full control. I don't like that. I still think like how come no one has taken that fat pig? You know, if I'm in North Korea, I would take one for the team, man. Take one for the team. It's fucking embarrassing over there, bro. These fuckers are starving. They're stuck in a fucking time cluster. Those soldiers are glad they're out there willing to die. They're willing to die, man. And before they're willing to die, they're over there watching the hub and they can't believe it. The dopamine is kicking their ass. Go to Russia and they're like, fuck. There's other kinds, there's other, you know. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world. And at the end, I have no authority. I have I'm a peasant to these fuckers. I have no say so. I'm in a country, right? I'm in a country where it's good enough for me to believe that I'm free, because there is a lot of opportunities. You could hit the lottery and go wherever you want, buy freedom. You could do something online and hit. Other places you can't do that. You could go viral. You could open up a company and go far. But if you don't pay taxes, you get crucified. You know, if you don't pay your tithes, if you don't fall in line, if you say something or do something that they don't agree with, they take you out. They crucify you. And that's the same way to every semen retention. Every guy that does semen retention, any little mistake, they can crucify you. You know, sometimes I always think to myself, why do I take shit personal? Like, I can't compare myself to Jesus, but This guy did not sin. He did not mess up one time. And he got backstabbed, he got denied, he got all types of stuff. And he was still hated on. And they took him out. Me that I sin, that I'm not perfect. I'll be attacked by family, by friends. And I can't be a victim either. I've done some shady shit in my past. But right now, I just been in my own lane, man. I roll like a tiger by myself. If I have to hunt, I hunt. If I'm not gonna win this fight, I don't can't hunt if I'm injured. And the thing is, I'm only seeing this, right? I see what I see. I upload, and then I distract myself sometimes, man. I'll watch some comedy. I'll watch something that's nostalgic that reminds me of the good times. You know, if you're having bad dreams or anything, I recommend Psalms, any type of Psalms, but watch Samson, watch Prince of Egypt. There's some good movies out there, man. Or watch like Home Alone or something. There's no bad words, and it'll be better, man. It's not gonna fix your problem, nothing. But the thing is that nothing is forever. Nothing's guaranteed to forever. So enough of me ranting, man. I'm out.